In the eerie depths of horror, reality often holds the most terrifying tales. Consider the harrowing experience of Estefanía, an 18-year-old girl that inspired the 2017 Spanish Netflix film, Veronica. You may have heard plenty of scary tales before, but the true story behind the spine-chilling horror movie really grabs attention. The Vallecas case, which inspired the film, remains infamous as the first instance where authorities intervened and filed an official report. But before we dive into the true story behind Veronica, let's first take a moment to review the summary of this chilling horror film. In the movie, Veronica is shown as a teenage girl living in Madrid, Spain, with her single mother and younger siblings. She is reeling from the recent death of her father. One day during a solar eclipse, Veronica and her friends decide to hold a Ouija board session in her apartment to try and contact her deceased father. During the session, strange things begin happening, as the planchette on the Ouija board starts moving on its own. It spells out disturbing messages that don't seem to come from Veronica's father. This starts Veronica on a frightening path of supernatural events in her home. She begins experiencing chilling visions, unexplained noises throughout the house, and mysteriously finds messages written on her body and torn skin. Her friends who participated in the session also face their own terrifying paranormal encounters. Desperate for help, Veronica seeks assistance from Sister Death, a blind nun from her school who is knowledgeable about the occult. Sister Death warns Veronica that she has unwittingly summoned a powerful demonic entity and advises her to seek forgiveness and protection from the Virgin Mary. As Veronica struggles to protect her family and confront the entity, the haunting intensifies, leading to a terrifying climax where Veronica must confront the demon in a final showdown to save herself and her siblings. The film is presented as a mix of found footage and traditional narrative, adding to the tension and suspense as Veronica battles against supernatural forces beyond her comprehension. Throughout the film, Veronica's struggle with the supernatural is intertwined with her own personal demons, including guilt over her father's death, and the responsibilities she carries as the eldest sibling in her troubled family. Directed by Paco Plaza, this horror film loosely draws from the chilling events of the Vallecas case. But if you're itching to uncover the true tale behind Veronica, then hang tight, it's about to get real. Veronica is based on a true story about a girl named Estefanía Lázaro. She was 18 years old and lived in Vallecas with her family. Estefanía had 5 siblings and a normal life with friends. Like many young people, she became interested in scary things, like books and games about ghosts and spirits. She didn't know these things could be dangerous. One day, Estefanía and her 2 classmates used a Ouija board to try to talk to her friend's dead boyfriend. While they played with the Ouija board, strange things happened. The glass they were using moved by itself and broke. They didn't talk to the dead boyfriend, but they saw smoke come out of the board, and Estefanía breathed it in. After this incident, strange things started happening to Estefanía and her family. Even after Estefanía died, they were still haunted by strange events until they moved away. The Vallecas case has intrigued horror enthusiasts for years, yet the mystery surrounding Estefanía's decline persists. Was her death the result of paranormal forces, or did a hidden illness claim her life? The truth eludes us still. After their encounter with the Ouija board, Estefanía's behavior took a dark turn, causing alarm for her family. She described seeing sinister shadows tormenting her, suffering from seizures and insomnia, and displaying violent outbursts. Concerned, her parents sought medical help, but doctors found no physical or mental ailment. As time went on, Estefanía's condition only worsened despite efforts from priests, doctors, and specialists. Tragically, she passed away nearly 6 months after the Ouija board incident. Autopsy results indicated cardiac arrest, yet her symptoms also hinted at epilepsy, leaving her family grappling with unanswered questions about her untimely demise. The tragic passing of Estefanía cast a shadow of sorrow over her family, leaving them with unanswered questions and unhealed wounds. But the torment didn't end there. After her sudden departure, eerie occurrences plagued the Lázaro household relentlessly. From phantom screams to inexplicable laughter, from scattered belongings to slamming doors and windows, their home became a theater of the paranormal. A sinister presence prowled the halls, leaving scratches on walls, and wreaking havoc on furniture and electrical appliances. In a chilling incident, Estefanía's photograph inexplicably burned, while its frame remained unharmed, and a crucifix turned upside down. Desperate for answers, the family turned to Inspector Jose Negri and the authorities, only to find that even the police felt a chilling drop in temperature and witnessed strange phenomena during their investigation. In a final bid to escape the torment, the Lázaro family made the difficult decision to sell their home and seek refuge elsewhere, hoping to leave the spectral disturbances behind them once and for all. In the enigmatic realm, where reality intersects with the unknown, the tale of Veronica serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface. As we navigate the murky waters of fear and uncertainty, one thing remains clear: the true horrors that haunt us are often those we cannot comprehend. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.